Oldham making steady progress. Now it's going to be a good kick. But that time straight to Gardner, who looks up, sees what options are. Goes the long way around crossfield before straightening up, and again the chase from the Ruffians so good he can make no forward progress. Andy Ballard's going to have a go. Oldham tackling looking very sound and solid. Craig Stapleton makes it to the halfway line. Malcolm has got Lulawai in support. He finds Lulawai. Lulawai pushes him off, rampaging up the middle. But the defence don't watch him go, they pull him down. Salford have a great attacking position. Nice pass to Jimenez. Jimenez is Beaky's man. Is he going on his own? Yes, he is. The pass to Jimenez. He made space that you couldn't see from up here, and then went round the fullback and comes up with the first try of the evening. And it's 4-0 to the City Reds. Oldham into the scrum, out of the scrum. Neil Roden. He's got Paul O'Connor with him. Paul O'Connor's trying to find a way through. Jimenez, the strength that he showed in scoring the try is there to be seen as the first tackler. Cradlitter gets it moving so quickly. Chris Baines tries to run through Craig Stapleton, doesn't, but Phil Joseph running forward with great determination, and that time it was Richard Merville who couldn't get out of the tackle, but the pressure really mounting on the Salford defence. Neil Roden, nice pass, absolutely fabulous pass to Mick Nannin, who finds the opening that all that the attacking effort has promised, and Mick Nannin levels the try, scores for Oldham. It's 6-4 to Salford, and it's Mick Nannin on the score sheet again. So Chris Baines sensibly being taken from the field, and Salford can wind things up 10 metres from the Oldham try line. But so is the Oldham defence. Malcolm Olker to Myler, to Wilshire, comes back this way. Paul White sets off. No, it isn't, it's Jordan Turner. Jordan Turner couldn't find a way through some solid defence. John Wilshire, he's holding up to himself, he's going on his own, he's trying to, but again the Oldham defence a match for John Wilshire in that play. Malcolm Olker, as always, involved. Oh, now is that a forward pass? No, it's not, and it's Paul White in support. The pressure in the end pays off. Sweet hands, Malcolm Olker. Paul White steps out of one tackle and comes up with the second try for the Salford City Reds. It's 10-6 after 26 minutes. Oldham ever forward. Coyle with Lofflow to Warren Stevens. 3 plays. Best part of 30 metres made by the Ruffians. The pressure mounting on the Salford defence. Coyle thinks he's seen an opening. Good offload inside. The referee said it went backwards, the drop pass, and Warren Stevens finally put down on tackle 4. Still a chance for Neil Roden. There's space over that side. Inside to Simon Baldwin, but Simon Baldwin met by one tackle around his legs, and it's the last tackle in this set. Now can Oldham come up with the score. James Coyle running at the Salford defence. Little kick through. Myler drops it, and it's a try. The bouncing ball pounced on by Oldham first of all. Myler missed it, but Oldham didn't, and with a concise attack, an expert kick from Neil Roden, Oldham come up with their second try. And the Oldham defence really gone up a notch. They do not want to concede a try before half time, showing such gutsy, gritty determination. It's good to see. Malcolm Olker gets things moving quickly. Jimenez is going in. Jimenez has nearly found a way through. Looking strong, Jimenez couldn't find a passing route. Myler quickly on to Jordan Turner. To Bannister. Oh, it's looking good. And it's Stuart Littler. It's going inside, going forward on his own. Can he get over? Yes, he can. Magnificent hands from the City Reds in the end. Just too much pressure for a dogged Oldham defence, and it was Stuart Littler on the end of a flowing movement started by James Jimenez on the left, and Stuart Littler only just, but did enough to get over the line at the right. Stephen Bannister, Salford's turn to attack the Oldham defence. Oh, what's that, a forward pass? Lee Jewett doing the same. John Wilshire onto Myler. He's got his runners. Who does he use? He uses James Jimenez, but he's well wrapped up Craig Littler, one of the 3-4 tacklers who eventually put him down. Strong play from Jimenez. Excellent defence from the Ruffians, but the pressure's mounting. Sibbins, Olker's there again, Wilshire's there. Little kick through, Jordan Turners picks up the ball, and the pressure turns into points. John Wilshire involved, little kick through, judged to perfection, and Jordan Turner waited patiently to get it into his hands before coming up with a score of his own. Salford have another attacking opportunity, 20 out. Stephen Bannister tries to find a way through, but that dogged defence from Oldham looks good. Paul Heighton shrugs off Neil Roden, but can't get past Phil Joseph. Salford only 10 metres out. Pressure's mounting again. John Wilshire receives it quickly. Myler runs at the defensive line. Lots of space. Nice pass on to Andy Ballard. Great pass on to the winger. Gardner's out there. Textbook, classic rugby league try from the right to the left. Every player in possession drawing his man. And in the end, it was the one extra man on the wing who was able to scorch in for a try. Mick Nannim and Neil Roden get hold of him. Chris Bujesi. John Wilshire quickly has to change direction. Who's the offload to? Andy Ballard. Great offload. Sweet hands, James Jimenez. He lets it selflessly. Goes on to Gardner. What sweet hands at the end of the move that started in the middle with Chris Bujesi and then John Wilshire. Myler, James Jimenez, and passed on to Gardner for his second of the night. And the score that you would imagine will clinch this game for the City Reds. 62 minutes gone and it's 34-12. Stephen Bannister, Richard Myler, Ian Sibbett. That was Lee Jewett, wasn't it? Chris Bujesi quickly on to James Jimenez. He's strong, isn't he? 72 minutes gone, 34 points to 12. Malcolm Olker, 80 minutes from him yet again, but the defence from Oldham is still sound. Chris Bujesi to Myler. Little kick over into space. Ballard's there, picks it up nicely, and Stuart Littler, he picks up in support and goes as close to the post as he can. It was the kick from Myler, the support play from Ballard, and the pass on to Littler that created the opening for the City Reds to go over for their 7th try. It's 38 points to 12, and with something like 7 minutes left to play. The performance of the Oldham Ruffians had so much to admire about it and augurs well for this season. But Salford, clinical in their finishing without being at their best in the first half, come up with a victory at the Willows. It's the Salford City Reds 40, Oldham Ruffians 12.